Leo, welcome to your Celtic Cross reading. I hope you're well. I hope you are fabulous. We're going to go ahead and jump into it today using the Goddess Tarot deck. Love it. What is going on, please, for the Leo collective? Show me Leo. What is going on, please, for Leo? What's going on, please, for the Leo collective? Show me Leo. What's going on for Leo, please? What's going on for Leo? Okay, tradition, the Hierophant energy. Okay, very lovely. You might have some very strong Taurus in your chart, by the way. It could be connecting to one. The Hierophant energy, tradition. Okay, sense of rules, regulations, more on the spiritual side. These are my agreements. This is my permission element. Yes, no, this is what I'm in favor of, this is what I'm not in favor of, this is what I believe or act upon. It's in alignment with these, that, and the other, okay? What's going on, please? The challenge. The Magician is in your challenge position. From a real place in you, I apologize, from a real place in you that has a strong sense of self with the Hierophant there. There's something here that you would like to summon forward under the Magician, but you're finding it difficult. Okay, because it kind of challenges your belief systems. So the Hierophant essentially is our belief systems, our permission elements. I would like to pull something towards me, but I don't know if this is in alignment with my beliefs, my particular set of rules, my traditions. Yeah, no, the Hierophant, he needs permission to do things, you know. Is it in alignment with me, what it is that I want? What's hovering? Unseen influences, new beginnings, new journeys. Congratulations. It feels like something's already in play, though. Because it's an overall influence now. Don't get me wrong, there might be something here that has not happened for you yet, and it's just a matter of time. For others of you, I feel like some of you might have started a fool's journey somewhere else, and it's already influencing you. You might have recently begun a new journey, perhaps relocated, new work, that kind of thing. It seems like it's an adventure that's happening now. But we'll see. For some of you, it's incoming. Okay? Relevant past, pain, Three of Swords, fear of rejection, heart space pain, pain in the heart, literally, pain in the heart. Okay. We'll see about that. What's exiting, yeah? The Prince of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, a little something, a little idea. Communication has exited, an idea has been given up, relinquished. I don't know, that's so terribly small. Unfortunately, we as humans give those pages way too much weight. So we'll clarify, see what he's actually trying to pack there. What is upcoming for you in the future? Love, the Lovers, Venus. Oh, who was it? Cancer. Cancer. They had it hit me the same damn way. I'll be darned. The Lovers is the Lovers of the Lovers. Okay? But for some reason, it's hitting me the same way it did in Cancers. So if you have Cancer in your chart, check theirs out, yeah? It was interesting. It was interesting. There's usually are. Anyway, I'm sorry. Your near future, the Lovers. Strong bond, connection, soul connectivity, something that really draws us. And what I'm saying is that it hit me hard is that the representation of Venus, strangely enough, is actually apparent on the Lovers energy, which the Venus, as we know, planet that rules Taurus Libra, which we would associate with the Empress. But no, in this one, it's like the representation of the ultimate feminine beauty. In terms of this is our Venus, this is our ideal love, passionate person whom we deem as very beautiful and very important to our lives. And that person, the two people, always represent choice. Let's keep going. Your strengths, sacrifice, Hanged Man. You consider it a strength to wait. Time out. Hold on. I'm not doing nothing yet. Okay. Environment, Five of Pentacles, you feel cold. You feel like you've been left out in the cold. And that's why you're kind of like, hold on, wait, I'm not doing nothing. There's still some pain in you about a break that I'm seeing, not once, but twice. Now, Three of Swords is no guarantee of breakage. Heartbreak, yes. Physical break, no. But now I'm seeing two elements here of having your heart broken as well as understanding that you were broken from someone. It's in your environment, and it's kind of like in that space of, wait. It's under my strength. Some of you literally associate your strengths as patience. We'll see. I'm going to get back to that. That's interesting. That hit my radar funny. Ace of Cups, hopes and fears. Your cup. What's going on in your heart space? Will it be replenished? Will it be healed? Will it be joyous? Will it flow once more? Very normal questions. Okay? I hope so, especially if you've had pain in your heart and you experience breakage. We all want to know about the state of our heart. Will it be full again? Will it flow once more? Will somebody else's waters flow for me once more? Will somebody have a full cup for me once more? Will I have a full cup? Etc. Okay. Outcome. 6 of Cups. There is some sort of soul bond here, huh? Yeah. There is some sort of soul bond here, and it feels very special to you. Very special. It hurts you, but it's very special. It's so special. And you may not know how to put that into words, but you feel it. You feel it. It could be a soul bond you have yet to meet, true. Given that the Ace of Cups precedes it, and what's preceding that is sense of broken. It could be a new love union. It could be. It's looking like we are wanting to repair the damage. That regardless of what happens or does not happen, you are still prepared for love regardless. Okay? I know you want your cup to be in good order. Your personal cup, you want that to be in good order. Okay? And I don't know why. There's a sense of I need my heart to be repaired before I try to exchange it again with either that person or with anyone else. Okay, fine, we'll take that. We'll take that. What's really caught my attention, though, is you opening up with Mr. Hierophant here, who is needing permission to manifest something, and it's like we can't give ourselves permission to manifest yet. Because, again, that Hierophant, he's beautiful energy. He is beautiful energy, but he also represents the playbook of whatever it is we assign ourselves to. And here's the thing about playbooks. Once we sign up to it, we commit to it, these are the laws we have to abide by. And that's the Hierophant's catch-22, is that he suffers from box thinking. I have to stay in this box because I said yes to this box. So there's no room for flexibility. Okay. So whatever it is we're trying to manifest feels like it's running in contradiction to our sense of belief, traditions, normatives, possibly some stubbornness. I said no. I said no. I am the Hierophant, and my permission said no. And yet, there's something here you would like to pull in. Show me the Hierophant, please. Excuse me. Show me the Hierophant, please. Show me the Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant, please. Show me the Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant. There they are again. 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. A new soul bond or a renewal. Ace of Wands can stand for either, depending. New is still in the word renewal. Show me that Hierophant energy, please. Show me that Hierophant, please. Show me the Hierophant, please. Magician for the Magician. Nevertheless, he is manifesting. Challenge be damned. What you manifesting? The Emperor is to stand in your power. Temperance, healing. You are insisting on patience. Honey, you just pulled the two most stubborn people in the deck. I've been seeing that combination a lot. The Emperor and the Hierophant, you don't get much more strict, stubborn, and inflexible than those two. You are manifesting standing in your power. You are looking at time. I need time. I need time. You are trying to pull in a sense of strength of will. For what, honey? Why do you need so much strength of will? Why? Why? Standing in your power to the point to it's control, control, control. I need time. What is temperance to you? Why do you need time? Why do you need time? I need time to heal. I need time to heal. I grant you, yes. But why do you need so much time? It's in your strengths too, with the Hanged Man, or what you perceive as your strength is to wait. What you waiting for, honey? Just let time pass. Just let time pass. Just let time pass. Do its job. Let's see what you actually want. You believe that you are trying to summon forth from your Hierophant energy. This is what I do give myself permission for. I will summon forth my own power. I am Emperor. I'm in control. I insist. This is rigidity on top of rigidity. That sense of control and stubbornness. I need time to pass. I need time to heal. I need time to pass. I need time to heal. I need to strengthen up, level up. And I know that's what you believe you're manifesting, and I believe that you believe that, but here's what you actually want to manifest, because it's in the challenge position. Show me this, Magician, please. What's going on here? You're having a hard time with it, too. And it's like you're trying to exert a level of control that you feel you need to have very strongly, and I don't know why. It's a lot of strong will. I want to know, honey, what it is that you feel such a strong need to protect yourself, show so much control. What are you trying to conquer? What is it why do you need so much power? That's so much power. Why do you need so much power? You trying to take on the world or something? Well, maybe you are. Let's take a look. Show me. You're having a hard time manifesting this energy. Why? That's a lot. That's a lot. Ooh. Let's see what you're trying to do. 4 of Swords. I need time to think about 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands. There's resistance here. There's resistance here. It's like you were trying to summon forth your best strong at-willed energy. I can heal in time. I just need time. I just need time. I just need time. I can stay in control. I am strong. And that's because you're hurt. You're having a hard time manifesting forward your strength elements, your control elements. Strong will of conviction. And that's because you're blocking pain. You were hurt. You were hurt. And the reason why you're having a hard time summoning forward, I'm standing in my power. I'm inflexible. I'm strong-willed. Nothing can hurt me. I just need time. And that's because you are in fact hurt. Okay. That's why you're having such a hard time manifesting forward. You have pain in you. You have pain in you. Exhaustion. 9 of Wands. 8 of Cups. Someone either walked away from you or you walked away from someone else. I don't know. And 4 of Swords. It's on your mind. You think about it. Leave it behind, leave it behind, leave it behind. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't hurt me. It's like you're really trying to convince yourself that. So that's why you are trying to manifest so much of this strong-willed masculine energy to kind of control the pain that you don't really want to feel. And otherwise I would have told you, hey man, rock on. Look at you. You're summoning the Emperor. You're summoning Temperance. It's like you are, by sheer force of will, with all my power, structure, sense of rigidity and control, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. And I kind of see what's on your mind and what's blocking your actual manifestation efforts is because there is an absence or a kind of refusal to absorb the pain that is here. It's like we're trying to reject pain. Thinking about it hurts us, so we're trying to reject the pain. Right? And we're rejecting pain by saying, I'm strong. I'm strong. I am Hierophant, I am Emperor, I am strong. I will not feel this pain. I will not. I just need time. I just need time. I understand. Pushing past the pain is not gonna... We're rejecting that this hurts. We're rejecting that this hurts. We think about it, and we hate thinking about it, but we're rejecting that this hurts. And when we reject that kind of hurt, instead of looking at it, absorbing it, learning from it, allowing ourselves to cry when we need to cry, allowing ourselves to say, I am hurt, this hurts me. When we don't do that, we're going to try to control it, act much bigger than it is, act like it doesn't matter, it doesn't mean anything, or I'm a big strong Leo and this doesn't hurt me. That kind of thing. Let's keep going. Show me this new beginning, please, which feels a little different than the rest of this. Show me this new beginning, please. The Fool's energy. Show me the Fool's energy, please, that's surrounding you. You are exhausted, and I am sympathetic with your efforts. I understand. Sometimes we all have to be in that position of summoning forward our strongest strength elements and permission elements in order to kind of get through something, you know. It's like I'm standing in my power, and I understand that this is the best thing to do. It sucks. It hurts. I understand this is the best thing to do. So I don't know who walked away from who. Regardless if it was you, it still caused you pain. Okay. In that kind of effort to say this is for the best and I stand by that. Or someone walked away from you and you're like, I'm not going to let this hurt me. I won't. Leo, welcome back. Apologies for that abrupt cut. We had a thunderstorm just roll on in right now, and the electricity went down for a couple of seconds. And here we go. And we're back. Okay. The Fool. The Fool's journey. All right, let's take a look. What's going on, please? Uh-oh. Hovering. Unseen influences. What's going on for you? The Fool's journey. Show me. Show me the Fool's journey, please, for Leo. What's going on, please? I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, there it goes. It's going to be brief, though. It usually is. Seven of Cups, options, Four of Wands, relationship energy. Okay. It's Two of Wands, Four of Wands to Seven of Cups, and the kind of new journey energy. You're looking at your love energy, and you would like it to expand or put it or focus it on other relationships, or at least put your energy into something that you feel you can open up towards. All right, something that says, oh, there's some positivity here, so let's focus on that. Let's try to open or reopen our Fool's energy, which is lovely. It's fresh start energy. It's revigorating. It's reinvigorating. Let's put some of that energy, that good energy, good, well-intended love energy, into something that we can look at. You're looking at some sort of relationship here that you have, I believe, with somebody. It is here, and it's under the Fool, and it says, you know what? Let's open up to positivity in a place I can put my good energy into, right? And I agree. Okay, so some of you might be focusing back on family or whatever's in your household, or a relationship you might have with someone else. The point is that you are looking outwards, and you know what? I'm going to put my love energy, my Seven of Cups, into what matters, because there seems to be something here that represents some sort of core relationship that you feel you can put yourself into in a way that's positive and hopefully can generate some good energy for you. It's kind of like, all right, going back to the drawing board, kind of. I don't quite know how to explain that, but it's kind of like this exists. I don't know how to put it. This exists. Or I know it exists in some context, and I would like to put some positivity into that. I know it's some sort of relationship structure that you know is there, okay, and that you can open up into it. I can't quite see what that is, but it's there. It's some sort of relationship energy, and you're like, okay, here's where I can experience some emotional goodness. Let's go back to that. It's kind of like, again, let's go back to the drawing board. I don't think it's necessarily in this situation. It's something else that's kind of pre-existing because it hovers and influences already. So show me that Three of Swords, please, in the relevant past. Let's go ahead. Let's just get in there, honey. Let's just dig in it. All right. This is why we're here. Let's look at that Three of Swords, please. Look at that Three of Swords. Some of you might have put your focus, your good energies back into your home, your family structures. Also, as we enter the time of festivities, that Fool energy, by the way, lots of travel, opening up good space and good feeling towards family and friends as you gather at this time, okay? So a lot of feasting and activities, and you're like, you know what, I know this, and I can put my energy into it. Let's go back to drawing boards. Let's go back to the basics of love, of family and friends and that kind of thing. Okay, show me that Three of Swords, please, in the relevant past. Show me that Three of Swords, please. Show me that Three of Swords. Show me the pain. Show me that Three of Swords, please. Strength, you. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. There has been some slow building pain with somebody for a very long time. It was always kind of in that direction. Okay. And there's strength. There's you. Knight of Pentacles. Very slow movement. Queen of Wands. Somebody who has a bit more of a rapid energy. Aries, Leo, Sag does not have to be. What I'm getting here is this is the person we associate with pain. And it was a very slow energy. It was a slow energy. I don't know why. Your strength is here. Your sense of oomph as Leo. Pride. Strength. Even some protective energy in here towards this person. Which you are. You're very protective. You're Leo. It's what you do. It's one of the things. There's some protective energy in here, but it was so slow. So terribly slow. You had pride in this connection with the person who hurt you. You had some sort of pride in here. Strength of will. And even some protective qualities. But it was terribly slow. And it was a slow heartbreak with a person who you feel is very beautiful, charming, charismatic, possibly a little firecracker. Okay, the Queen of Wands tends to have that kind of personality. Kind of rock and roll, takes no prisoners type thing, you know. Ambitious, has a lot of drive and passion, you know. But it was a slow building pain between you and this person. And it seems to have affected you very recently. But it was kind of always with that Knight of Pentacles headed in this direction of heartbreak. Okay. Okay, what's shifting out of focus is the Page of Pentacles. Show me that Page of Pentacles, please. Show me that Page of Pentacles, please. Show me that Page of Pentacles. Show me that Page of Pentacles, please. One more, no, two. Show me that Page of Pentacles, please. What's resting on this little guy's shoulder? Show me that Page of Pentacles, please. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, honey, whoever this person was, okay, their energy was kind of shifting out for a while, okay. We held on to it for a while, too. Four of Pentacles. It was always kind of slowly headed in this direction, and we've been holding out. It was an idea, I believe, that you were aware of for a while. It was Page of Pentacles. It was kind of with you. We didn't really want to look at it, but it was there. It was a construct that was there, and we tried to minimize it, keep it a page, don't really look at it, try not to give it too much attention, because it was the truth of the investment is that someone started separating some time ago, and we held on to this as long as we could. Perhaps someone never fully invested their energy to begin with, and that's how we knew, even if it was on the subconscious level, that it was beginning to slip away from us. It does seem to be a person here who either represents earth energy or, again, more of that singular, independent, kind of proud energy with the Nine of Pentacles. They held on, you held on, the both of you held on most likely as long as you could. But it had been the investment that we can only do so much with this or give so much to this, or we knew that only so much energy could be extended into this situation or connection. But it was something we didn't really want to look at with the Page of Pentacles. it had kind of been in that way for some time. Now, I don't quite know who that is, but they're telling me that they are very comfortable, that they're maternal, they're giving, okay? They have a very strong, generous energy surrounding them that suggests that they give a lot of their time, energy, effort, okay? They have a very strong sense or aptitude for quality and care. They do seem to appreciate the finer things, but it's also kind of like well-earned. I'm getting such strong specifics off the personality. You associate that person with beauty and ambition and drive. In reality, Pentacle, 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 I'm sure that they are beautiful to you. But in reality, they really kind of personify that sense of, this is my home, and this is how I take care of people, and this is how I love people, and this is what I like to do, this is what I like to give, and this, very nurturing, very maternal. Their energy looks like it was a good investment, a very good investment. A lot of worth attached to this person, a lot of worth. And they held on, absolutely. 4 Pentacles, it takes 2, honey. It takes 2. It takes 2. It takes 2 to hold on. It takes 2 to let go, And for some reason, we have this operating sense that we could only put so much into this. Or it was an idea we just didn't want to look at too closely. For some of you, this went upwards to almost 4 years like this. That's a lot of weight, and that's a lot of weight to carry on a page, It hurts. I don't know. Maybe you knew the investment wasn't going anywhere, you called it quits. That doesn't mean it didn't hurt you. Maybe they did, and the reaction's the same. It still hurts you. Okay. So I agree with you up here. Look, this is normal. This is a natural response. This hurt me. I want to feel good. Let's try to put some energy into something that we know is here or already exists for us. I don't quite know what that is. It looks like on the relationship side, but again, given this time of year, family, friends, festivities, it could be a combination of the two. In regards to, I'm aware of this particular person and my feelings towards them, and then also a combination of family and timing. Okay, I don't know. So, are we switching? For some of you, as I said that, one of these energies might be Capricorn. I was told to look at that. I don't know why. It was as I was reflecting right here. For some of you, it's confirmation. I don't know. Going back to old patterns, maybe? Old people that we know, reinvesting into them. That's your choice. For some of you, it's literally Capricorn. I don't know. I was just told to look at that. Just please be careful. Kind of like in that sense of, this walked away from me, or, it's not going to happen, and I'm not going to give myself permission to pursue it. I'm going to... You might have or be tempted to go back to other people who you have invested in, and are comfortable with, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're good for you. Okay. Going back to the drawing board then, that would make sense. But for some of you, that's kind of like a pattern or a habit. All right? I don't quite know. The 15th for some of you, by the way, might be important. I believe of December. Take that as it resonates. The Lovers, please. In the immediate future, show me this. Show me the Lovers, please. Show me the Lovers, please. Show me the Lovers, please. Honey, I wish I could dig. I tried to be as in-depth as this. The Magician again. As I'm reflecting on the Lovers. This is why you're showing me so much power energy. You're doing your damnedest to try to be strong-willed towards this connection. I wanted to know what you were actually manifesting and what you're resisting so much. It's this person. Okay. What else, please? Because we understand that there was some sort of ending here. Okay. It's, honey, manifestation is Sometimes we're terribly conscious of it. We know we're actively manifesting. Other times it's happening against our will, rather our conscious will. We often manifest without knowing that we are, because it's part of our deepest desires. That we're not in a place where we can accept that for what it is, because we're trying to show control. The manifestation doesn't lie. It happens with or without our input. I'm sorry, I just heard with or without you. That was not that was not coincidental at all. That was not coincidental at all. Do you associate this person with that song? That's so weird. I had 2 YouTube references and 2 messages. That is so bizarre. What was the other one? Was it Cancer? I really don't know. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Keep on keeping on. Show me anything else, please, about the Lovers. Anything else, please, about the Lovers, other than... And, of course, they might be knowingly or unknowingly manifesting you, too. I don't know. If it's a true soul bond and Lovers union, there's a good chance you both are, and you're not really realizing it. Show me the Lovers, please. Show me the Lovers. Show me the Lovers. Show me the Lovers, please. Let's do it. Let's see it. King of Wands. It's so confident. So much passion. Judgment. I'm going to tell you this right now. This person may not be for you right now, but that doesn't mean they won't be later. I can't give you guarantees on timeline. I just can't. No tarot reader can. I try, but even I know it's foolish to some extent. It happens when it happens. And Judgment's telling me this will happen when it was meant to happen, Leo. That person. They're not for you right now. And I know that they hurt your heart. But there was something here about the lack of development. And that things were moving so slow. Even if it provoked your lion in you, your strength in you, your sense of... You're even protective of it. I don't quite know how to put that. It's like that person's mine. Like I know they're mine, but it wasn't in a... This could be like an obsessive thing where you have a tendency to go back to old relationships or old patterns in order to comfort yourself because, hey, at least they're cups you're familiar with, right? I don't care for it. It may not be everybody in that bunch. There might be someone here, and it could literally be Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But someone here that you feel like you are chained to, or that you were, or you feel a sense of obligation to, so you kind of go back to the drawing board with that person, try to look at them again with fresh cups, fresh eyes with the Fool, and try to make it work with them. That's not for all of you, so don't accept it as such. You take what resonates, you leave what does not. The collective literally means 1/12 of the population. The zodiac is divided by 12. Divide that by 8 billion. Yeah, there's going to be alternatives. Yeah. I really wish people appreciated basic math constructs. So what's the point? Again, you take what resonates, you leave the rest, reverse energies as it applies, and if it does not resonate with you at all, check your other placements or I'll catch you on the next one. For the tarot basics, please check out the description box. So when I say it's for some of you, not all of you, that's exactly what that means. But you're almost looking at it like default. Well, I know I can go back to that. Going back to the drawing board. It's not an insult. This is what happens sometimes in the human experience. That doesn't mean you're an asshole. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means these are the things that you've done before, and sometimes we do them again. And we're willing to look at other old cups that probably didn't benefit us very well, but maybe we could try again and give them some fresh energy. Right? In response to pain. It's just a response to pain, honey. That's all I'm getting at. That's the whole point. It's just a response to pain. And the more you don't acknowledge your pain, the worse that kind of response gets. Like, this doesn't affect me. Watch me. See that? I'll put some good energy over there. I'll show that person my love, right? So I'm telling you, the quality, the care may not have been able to be cultivated, and that's why this thing was slowly exiting, because not enough was put into it. That's what's weird to me, because of the massive potential. The quality was always there. You know what I'm saying? The worth, the value was always here, but for some reason it wasn't cultivated. It was held on to. The potential of that person's worth or yours was held on to, but not activated, I see. We held on to the worth, but we didn't activate it or act upon it or build into it. But it's still, no matter how slow, honey, you move towards it. Even if it was slow, because there was a part of you that recognized that this is yours. I'm not saying you own the other person. I'm saying a part of you recognized that you felt drawn to it and protective of it for a reason. It did hurt you. Queen of Wands. There's the King of Wands. I'm sorry, getting back to the Lovers. Okay, there they are again. This person whom we broke from, and I understand. You understand that they broke your heart. And you're trying to show like they didn't, but they did. That will help you if you let that happen. Just let it happen. Let the feeling happen. I know that it seems like this thing is broken and done and distant, because there is some sort of distance here. I can't feel it, but it's here. I mean, I can feel it, but I can't see it, but it's here. It's not full break. How can I put this? It's like the middle of your two's, the space, whatever space you used to occupy in the 3D, whatever that is. It wasn't much to begin with, right? It wasn't. I'm sorry. Call a spade a spade. It wasn't. The opportunity, absolutely. The worth and the value and the potential, absolutely. Somebody here was able to give at a very large scale. Like their worth is there, and they were like, this is what I have to offer. And the other person was like, just a little bit, please. Just a little bit. Because I can only give lip, so I'm going to take a little bit. And the other person was like, but look, I can give you so much more. And you're like, I know that. Thank you very much. But we're going to take this little bit. And so let me put it this way. In that kind of void, in the space that you two shared, it's not like that room or that building has blown up. It's more like everything got moved to the side. It's like we cleared the middle. You and them, you cleared the middle, but the structure that you two shared isn't destroyed. It's not like a bomb went off. I know it feels that way, but that's not what happened. In reality, it's like we're just moving our stuff apart. We're moving our stuff apart. We didn't have much to move around to begin with. We could have, but we didn't. So when I tell you this connection isn't for you right now, that's exactly what that means. You needed your space. They needed their space. There's shit you two have to work out on your own as individuals. And look at, why was I drawn to this? Why did I give to it at all? How come it was so little? How come the other person was willing to give so much more? What does that mean about me? What does that say about them? Why was I so called to it? Why did I even feel like it was mine? Because there was a small part of you, Leo, that you really honestly felt like this was yours. Like you felt that way, like this is mine. There is a protective quality in this that says, there's something about this that's just for me, and I know that. I don't know how to pinpoint that, but you do. It was unique to you. Yes, it was unique to you. It was unique to them. They might have even said that. You might have even said that. It's kind of like when you connected to this person, you felt different than what's up here. That's what you're protective of. You're protective of that feeling that it's so unique to this person. It's like you can feel yourself in their energy and they can in you, and that's why it's different. That's what separates them from everything else. So why? What went down? Perhaps you are in another relationship, one that you are committed to. Perhaps they are. Okay, but I don't know. And that would explain a lot if that were true. Why we kept everything to a minimum. And why we want to feel or act like it didn't hurt us. And that's why the pain was so slow this whole time. I don't know. But when I tell you, you two have not bombed the room. You're just kind of hanging out on different sides of the room. It's so far apart at this time that you can't see them, they can't see you. Okay. But the structure that you two shared is not destroyed. I don't know how else to put that. So when I say in time that this person will be summoned forward again, you, they, you, most likely the both of you, to some extent. You may not believe it, you might roll your eyes, that's fine. That is you. And you recognize this person. I believe this is more like who they are in terms of worth, value. I don't know that they're necessarily an earth sign, but they are very, very capable. But this is how you perceive them. This is how you perceive them. And they, you. The lovers is always a choice, and it's always two people. They perceive you as their connection to. They held on to you too. 4 of Pentacles takes 2. They held on to you too. They recognized it to you, in you as well. But I promise you, when it's time to come back around and Gabriel blows his horn, it will be time. When, I don't know. But I have every reason to believe it is being manifested. Between one or both of you. Carry on. I wanted to impress that point upon you because I'm going to call it for like it is, man. If it's dead, it's done, it's okay? But if there is opportunity here, I'm going to tell you that too, and that's the truth of it. The Hanged Man, you consider it a strength to wait. Things will heal. I'll get stronger. That's all true. You can harden yourself, you bet. But you need to ask yourself if that's what you really want to do. Because I don't think it is. Do you really want to harden yourself? Or do you really want to accept the circumstances for what they were, call the loss for what it was, and accept it for that place and that time and for that particular circumstance? With the idea of maybe, yeah, this isn't for me now, but perhaps one day. That's optimism. That is sensibility. That is true thinking. That is true feeling. Okay? So you can, by all means, from all the gods that you might pray by, ask for the strength of will and conviction to get over this, to feel nothing for it. It didn't hurt me. Or you can ask for that same strength to accept this for what it was, how it hurt you, how it ended up. Learn from it what you can. And understand maybe one day, if the timing is right, you will receive that call, or you will put forward the call and you will know. Okay? Show me the Hanged Man, please, is in your strengths. Yeah, you do. There's a good chance you got some strong Taurus in your heart, honey. You keep telling me that chart. I said Taurus in your heart. Did I say that? It has some strong Taurus in your heart? Oh, honey. That would explain that stubbornness. No, I love Taurus. That's well known. I absolutely love Taurus. All signs have pros and cons. Don't even get me started on Scorpios. Or yours. But yeah, no. You might have some very strong Taurus in your chart. In which case I can see that, oh, I can wait. I can wait. I can wait. Oh, patience? You want to talk about patience, Christina? You watch me. And then others of you, yes, you could very well be connecting to Taurus. Okay. We also have Capricorn here. I am seeing the love energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and that's coming up heavily as water, but again, does not have to be. Show me this Hanged Man, please, as your strengths. 4 of Pentacles. See, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, yeah, you're telling me you can wait. Oh, big boy. You're telling me you can wait. Big girl. Justice. Whew, whew, Chariot. Okay. That's... What is that? Is that a dare? What is that? Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles, Justice, Chariot. Huh. You're going to hold on. You're going to hold back from delivering some sense of justice or balancing the scales, but it will be done so in love. Something to do with movement. Until now you wait. Interesting. There's that Four of Pentacles again. You think it's on the exit. And then you jump on over here to strengths. I can sacrifice. I can wait. I can kill some time, Christina. I'll tell you why. That Four of Pentacles. In time, I know I'll move forward. Or in time, I can come forward. Which way are you going? Okay. Alright. Some of that Five of Pentacles, please. In time, I can move forward. Or in time, I will come forward. I'll feel better again. I agree with you. In time, you will feel better. That's true. Holding back till the timing is right. To deliver balance. There's something here that's brewing in you. It's a concept. That it comes from a place of the heart. To either balance up the scales from your side of the equation, or to move forward in love, whatever that means to you. Five of Pentacles in the environment, please. Yes, the breakage. I understand. Five of Pentacles. In the meantime, you consider it Ten of Swords. There's the ending. Eight of Swords. It hurts. You can't see it. Five of Pentacles for Five of Pentacles. I told you, honey, it's not just you. They did it too. It's the both of you. You're both reflecting pain of the ending. I don't care who did what. I don't care. I don't care. What I care about is you. You're telling me I need a strength of will like a motherfucker to not be hurt by this. Which means automatically, honey, that you were hurt. You cannot show me that much strength and stubbornness and brave face, that masculine energy shit. We're gonna pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and act like nothing happened and it didn't hurt me. Fuck them. Okay, cool. Cool. We've all done it. But they experienced it too. Five of Pentacles twice with the Ten of Swords. They knew the ending hurt too. They probably had their own and if you two are as heavily soul-tied as I believe you are, the both of you, somebody was in that position of, I gotta walk away. And the other position was in the receiving position. Either way, it sucks. For the person who says, I gotta go, this is the circumstances and I understand that and I accept it, I gotta go. It hurts. And the other person says, well, what you did hurt me. Right. Exactly. Exactly. You were both in that space, man. I'm telling you, you were both in that space. You were both in that room. And I know that you both probably think that room, that building, everything that held it, contained it, whatever it was, how little it was, it doesn't matter, Leo, how big it was or how small it was, something was there. And it was enough to generate pain and disappointment. Somebody said something and did their thing and the other person was on the receiving end of it. Regardless, that ending, that's an ending. That's a perceived fucking ending. And it's a perceived fucking ending by two people. Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. What was hard for you and what hurt you hurt them too. So when I tell you that room was cleared and not destroyed, that's what I'm saying. Okay? You two are on other sides of the room. You are on opposite ends of the building. Maybe one of you is upstairs and the other of you downstairs. And you're not seeing each other, you're not talking to each other, etc. But I'm telling you, it was for a reason. It was for a reason. The circumstances were what the circumstances were. Somebody had to own it. Somebody called it, said these are the circumstances and they fucking suck. That didn't mean they didn't love you any less. That didn't mean maybe they did what they did out of love. Maybe you did what you did out of love. I just know you both got hurt. And it was slow, winding pain. And I'm telling you, it ain't over till it's over. I'm telling you. Any other low-level connectivity crap, stuff that needed to end, stuff that needed to clear out, stuff that probably needs to cycle through, FYI for some of you who identify with this part. This has the element of coming back around when it's supposed to. When you two are in better position or proximity to understand each other, to appreciate each other, possibly actually invest in each other appropriately. Because the lack of investment, holding on, but lack of investment to quality, worth, value, right here. In other words, the opportunity to invest intensely and deeply was here, but it wasn't taken. And it was a slow winding thing. It was so slow. Such a pain. And yet, look at that. The peace. There's something about this person's energy you find incredibly soothing. I don't quite know it. It's part of your protective quality. You like the way they touch you. They make you feel silly. They make you feel silly. They make you feel playful. They bring out a silly, playful side in you that most people don't. They have a gentle touch. They both provoke your beast and tame it simultaneously. Oh, you know what I mean by that. Honey, the way you perceive them, you know exactly what I mean when I say provoke your beast. They turn you on, and that soothes you too, for some reason. I don't quite know why, but you find it soothing, the fact that they can turn you on like that. You find it soothing, frustrating. But it's they make you feel silly. They're very feminine, extremely feminine, at least through your eyes. They're very feminine. I'm getting up on, I don't know why I'm getting that. You like it when they play with you. I don't quite know how to... They tease you. They tease you. Oh, I'm sorry. It takes me a minute sometimes. You like the way they tease you. Oh. Oh. You like the way they tease you. Oh. They're a good teaser. No one really plays with you like that. I know. Though that is a form of play. I absolutely agree with you. 100%. Now, you teasing is, you know, with somebody you're attracted to in that way. It's absolutely fun. It's absolutely fun. It's a good tease. It brings out your playful side. Like, I don't get to play with anybody else like that except this person. And it made you feel good, right? It's like I found somebody to play with. Yay! It's kind of like that. Oh, they tease you. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, they tease you. Oh, very feminine. You like the way they touch you. Something about that. Their hands are graceful as well. I'm sorry, I'm getting so many specifics now that I'm concentrating on strength. I'm seeing how you react to them. They have very graceful hand gestures. You find their presence soothing, so they both turn you on and it soothes you for some reason. You find it soothing that they can turn you on like that. I don't know why. I don't know why you interpret it that way, but you do. I don't know. That's very masculine energy, so if somebody wants to volunteer that particular comment and explain that, I would love to know. I'd love to learn. And that's if you're a man and you identify with that. I don't quite know what that means. It's like, but knowing that they turn me on soothes me. I don't know. You find that Leo finds it comforting. I don't know why. So, you know, if you're in a position to explain that to me, let me know. I don't know everything. It's hard to believe. But no, I don't know everything. I'm sorry. Let's roll. Let's keep going. Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, don't tell. I can't bear to look. Okay. Hopes and fears. Yes. Yes, Spirit. Yes. We would like to connect once more in confidence. That's for some of you. Connecting and reconnecting. We would like to connect and or reconnect with that person in confidence once more. Again, one day, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to call your video that, honey, not your average connection, and so it isn't. It isn't. And it may not be for you now. And it caused you pain. They were in there too, I promise you. It was shared. It takes equal pain, honey. It's equal pain for somebody to do what they believe is right, and knowing also simultaneously it's going to hurt the other person. We weren't able to invest in each other. I know. You know? Some of the Ace of Cups, please. Hopes and fears. Is that who they are? Could be a Scorpio. Yes. Your lover. Gemini. Or you honestly believe that that's over. Hopes and fears. Should I be relieved that it's over? Or not? Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Your heart wants to open. The Hermit. You might have some Virgo. Excuse me, you might have some Virgo in your chart. You can feel your energy opening up in a certain way that says, I would like to heal how I express myself. I would, what is that? The Hermit with the Knights of Cups. The Hermit's trying to teach the Knight of Cups how to speak. What is that? It's in your heart? Speak what's in your heart. Oh, I see. To speak what's in your heart. To them. I believe it or not, I don't sit down and make this shit up all day. This is what it's like to read tarot. This is not scripted. This is real shit. Okay, I don't sit down and do these real quick before I upload it to YouTube. I take my time. This is real shit. This is why I make messages in advance. For stuff like yours, other people's. You want to connect with this person and it comes from a pure place of your heart. Trust that. Because it's real. The Hermit in you is asking you to get in touch with your expression. Knight of Cups. How would you express yourself? How would you express yourself? Speak from your heart to that person. I promise you they are not gone, nor are they forgotten. Not for you and not for them. It will come back around when the time is right. And it's looking like you, Leo, will know when the time is right. Until then you say you wait. Clever. Until then you say, oh, I can wait. I'll know when to balance. I'll know when to move forward. But as it were, in your environment, you're still dealing with the pain and that sense of abandonment. I agree. I need you to get in there and dig, and it hurts. And it dig. Just dig and dig because it hurts and it hurts. Yes. Yes. If it's a true lover's connection, you two were meant to learn shit. And sometimes, especially under the lovers, you have to learn shit the hard way. Six of Cups. Let's see. I'm sorry. My voice is trying to cut out. Some of that six. Am I switching? Some of that Six of Cups, please. There might be something else over there. Some of that Six of Cups, please. You do. It's kind of like I'm afraid I need my heart to be ready to say what it wants to say. I don't know when this time is. I don't care. Show me the Six of Cups, please. Is the outcome. Show me. You're meant to swap perspectives. You're meant to exchange perspectives. You need to see things from their point of view. They need to see things from your point of view. So when the timing is right, when you share about what happened, what went down, and why, you're both ready and you're both equally prepared of the heart. Okay. Yeah, it's that person. 8 of Cups, desires, hopes. See, that same steady pace is there. Your Knight of Pentacles is back out. You're not in a rush. I get that. You, even though the 8 of Cups is here, that's the acknowledgement, and here's also the acknowledgement. Slowly but surely, I will move back towards the star of my desires, my hopes, my wish, which is that 6 of Cups, which is that person. I'm going to take my time. I want to make sure my cup is in order and that I can speak from the heart. Well and truly mean it, and I also want to make sure that my heart is in upstanding quality condition before I try to present it back towards them. The lovers, there's some things I needed to learn and shit I needed to work out. They did too. So like I said, it's not like you two bombed the building or the room. You're both still in it, if you can believe it. You can't see it, you don't know it, but you can feel it, can't you? Connection like this is never going to go away. They're part of your soul family. And if you well and truly want this person in your life, and you both have your respective stuff to work out to bring it back together, and it's looking like you're both going to try. So, here it is. We are walking. When we walked away, we're kind of walking back. It's not a defeat thing. It's I've learned some shit. And I think you have too. And I would like to connect, please. I know you at the soul level. And I have some things I want to speak to the heart from. And you're going to feel that one day. You're going to feel that one day. What that one day is, I could not say. I'm terribly curious. I see the re-entry magnificently, not once but twice. And it will be a triumph. I know that. It will be a triumph. And honey, I don't talk a bunch of blah blah bullshit. The pain is here. The separation is here, but it's temporary. It's temporary. I promise you. It's not closed for business. Not at all. It's under construction. Trust me, you both needed to separate. I am concerned about this piece. This didn't work out. Fuck it. I'm going to go back to the drawing board with stuff I already know exists. I don't know what kind of relationship is in here. Commitment, boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know. I just know that you tend to default to it. Kind of like I'm going to open myself back up towards this in the absence of something else not working. That concerns me just a little bit because it doesn't look healthy. But that's not really for me to say. It's looking like it's already done. Okay. How long that influences you, I don't know. This is the priority here. Otherwise, they wouldn't be showing me. What am I supposed to see? Come on, Spirit. You know I need to wrap up. What is this? There is a karmic relationship. That to be let go of for somebody in order to embrace a not karmic relationship. The difference of karmic and not karmic, one is about lessons learned and not repeating them. Defaulting to old love and or relationships that probably aren't very good for us, but they're there. Okay? Versus someone we're more called to, which is the opposite of karmic. Spiritually inclined to and emotionally inclined to, and we give it our all because it's meant to make us challenged. We're meant to be challenged by it, to rise up to it. Somebody here is still in something. Okay, yeah, there is this concept of not enough. That's clearly right there. Not enough. There's not enough. It had the potential to be a lot. That worth is crazy. Someone's terribly, terribly generous. The Phoenix, again, more Scorpio energy. But yes, that's what I'm saying. You two are going to have a period of where you will rise from the ashes. You can't see it, neither can they. But it's happening, and it's outside of either of your control. You'll reconnect, and you'll know when it's time. This, whatever this is, will be rekindled. I saw it twice, and it's much more powerful. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a bitch, but it's much more powerful than whatever the hell this is. I'm sorry. I can see it's kind of your comfort zone and what you kind of default to when you're hurt. I'm going to go back and put some energy into this. It's not necessarily good for me. It's not necessarily what I want, but hey, it's here. That person isn't. Fuck them, right? Okay, so I'm just letting you know this is going to have a resurgence when the timing is right, powerfully. And it's looking like you two are both much more learned. You even seem to anticipate it to some extent. Over here, a date. Self-indulgence. So self-indulgence in this deck, if you can believe it, is not bad. It's about knowing self-worth. Okay, I know that seems weird. I wish they would just call it self-worth because that's the principle of the thing. But the self-indulgence thing actually means you need to focus on yourself. So in this respect, it's not just about stuffing your face or getting your nails done or going to the spa. No, it's actually understanding your self-worth. Is this what you are willing to accept, or is this what you want to rise to? The phoenix is reborn. From the ashes I rise. And so this connection will rise once more. And I want you both to be prepared for when it does, because it's looking pretty freaking inevitable to me. And self-worth, time to heal, do your shadow work, date. Someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So when that is time, the date, by the way, it could be defaulting back to this, or when again the timing is right, you will set a date with this person. Or they will set one with you, regardless, when the timing is right. But until then, understand your self-worth, or somebody acted in that kind of frame of mind of self-worth and what's going on here. Okay, let's get into some time checks. I don't know about this because it has judgment attached to it, because it has divinity attached to it with the star, the Six of Cups, the Lovers twice. Honey, it's going to happen. It will rekindle when it was meant to. It will rise from the ashes. But here's the thing. Here's what I think is funny, Leo. I honestly believe you'll know before they do. I honest to God feel that way. I honestly feel that you will know before they do when the timing is right. I don't know how I know that. And I mean, there's a part of you that says, I'm hanging back. I'm hanging back for a reason. It looks planned to me, is my point. That Four of Pentacles, it looks strategic. I'm hanging back for a reason. Justice, the Chariot. I will move forward when things are balanced. So there might be more than one ending. I don't know. FYI. That would make sense. Double ending. No. The one that's already happened, it's after the fact, and one that might yet to be. Breaking ties from this, that would explain the plan, and that's why you want your heart space to be correct before you get back to this. That means that would explain it then. That would mean that's why you would know. Oh! That's why you would know before they did. Because there's things shifting in your world. You will summon this forth when the timing is right. You do know it before this person. You've got an open declaration, honey. You've got an open declaration. Show me when, please. If at all, when possible. Oh my goodness. Show me when, please. I saw the manifestation with the Three of Pentacles for some of you, 3 years. This construct. I don't know. Strength, that's you. I told you would know before they did. Why is the 19th important? The 19th, the 9th, and the 19th are important for some reason. I don't know why. The 9th and the 19th are important. I don't know why. For 11. $11, 19. Of what month I could not say. It's confirmation for some reason. It's confirmation, that's all I got. Strength, which in this deck is technically 11. You reverse that, you also get 9. And then we have 10 and 9, so that's 19. So here we have references to 30, 19, 11, 9. For some of you it's confirmation. 11, 11, 10, 9, 11, 19. I don't know. 10, 19, 19, 19. Why is 19 such a strong number for you? 19, endings. Endings take place around the 19th, or this person who I'm trying to look at with this lover's connection, they're associated with 19. I don't know why. Yes. Okay. So when do we bridge? When does judgment come in? When does judgment come in? Timing. When will Leo know? Well, you'll know as your environment dictates, honey. That's just the way it is. As your environment dictates. But any idea, please, about judgment, timing, when Leo would know? Jesus. 53, why is that important to some of you? 53. Why am I getting 19 for this person and 53 for you? I don't think it's an age difference. I mean, it could be. You could be 53, but I don't think they're 19. No, it's different number references for the both of you. I don't know why. You will take action when? And the Ace of Cups. The Empress, Ace of Pentacles. Could be by March. I don't quite know. Could be a full calendar year. I do not know. It will happen and you will know when it's time. That's all I got. The offer will be made in time and you will know when it's time. You will know when to take action. Your only reference point for some reason is 53. Could reverse that, 35. This person's heavily associated with with 19 or the 19th. You are 53 and I don't know what the hell that means. It will happen when it's going to happen. For some of you it might be a full calendar year. For some of you it's by next March. All I know is when somebody has a sense of freedom to act in accordance to their wishes. That's all I know. I'm sorry, honey, I pushed as far as I could. And judgment's going to happen when judgment's going to happen. This might take a minute. This is going to take a minute. For some of you, it could be by Aquarius season, absolutely. Of what year, I could not say. That Knight of Pentacles is here. So, Aquarius season for some of you, absolutely. Okay. All right, that's enough of that. And any charms here today? Sweet. Lightning bolt. Yes, tower energy, Scorpio, fast, sudden. Also lightning strike of knowledge. Okay. Child, the vulnerability of a child, of course, and just wanting to be open, vulnerable, being taken care of like a child, and then also confirmation that someone has a child, you, them, the both of you. Ambitious. I saw that medallion. I saw the ambitious, of course, is tied to Capricorn. Ambitious. It could be this. The ambition to make this work. The ambition to make this work. The ambition to make this work. The ambition to make this work for some of you. LVZ. LVZ. It's like, this is actually mine, so I'm going to make this work. SMP. The rocking horse, the repetition of thoughts, anxiety, and doing the same thing over and over again with the Capricorn energy. Practical, Virgo. I saw that in you already. The healing element. The rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Always busy. Never able to put time and energy and effort into this. Okay, that's enough. Okay, Leo, I hope this helped you. You put in the comments as you see fit. I thought it has some very terribly interesting aspects. I have to say this one is remarkably unique. I hope it's going to unfold the way it's going to unfold. I'm frustrated by the time checks too, but judgment is what judgment is. It seems to come down literally to you and in communication with this person. So judgment is equal part, this is time, and also your decision. When you feel that you are ready with confidence to manifest in that direction, the one that you actually want with that person, okay? You seem to have some sort of, but I'm willing to wait, and I've seen it a couple of times for you. I'm willing to wait. So maybe even you know at some point when your environment continues to shift and change, and as you lose things that are no longer meant for you, that you will know when to move forward. Until then, you are content to wait. In love specifically. Your hopes and your fears is that you're able to communicate correctly from the heart space. And that's a beautiful thing, and I like that a lot. I do. You want it to be sincere and honest and healing. So that's why one of the things that you're waiting. I know I have feelings and I want them to be said just right or just so. And we come back to the Six of Cups with the hopes and the desires, but it is going to take a minute. I keep seeing time. I keep seeing time. I would love an answer to that. I would love an answer to that. I really would. It's beautiful. It's courageous. It's beautiful. It's admirable. And it says, at some point, I know I will manifest them back. But there are a couple of conditions here that I can't fully see that you are subject to over time. You gotta wait to balance things up. There are things in your environment that are restructuring. I don't know when. But it's during that restructure period you're saying, I'm gonna wait. Then I'll move forward. I need things to be balanced up first. There's some restructuring in your environment. Of what, when, I don't know. You will begin to see evidence of your environment shifting in 3 months. It's not going to be complete in 3 months. The Wheel of Fortune's turning slow. You will see evidence of it in about 3 months, and that's going to give you your clue where things are headed. I believe. You feel it already with the High Priestess. If you haven't yet, you will. Okay, that's enough. I'm sorry. I really did push it as far as I could. This was great. This was interesting, honey. Leo, put it in the comments. Take care. Be well.